I have never been so excited about disposing of waste oil.
Riley!
What happened?
You made a huge mess!
I can't.
Oh, okay. Oh, you're close. Down.
I'm gonna go up there, then you're gonna hand me the chimney support box, and then I'm gonna install it.
Yeah.
And then we start putting chimney pieces in.
What?
Hello!
Be careful, Riley Casey. Riley's getting dressed to go back on the roof in case you couldn't see him here.
All right, we've got the chimney pipe in place. Now I just need to go up, put the storm collar on and the chimney cap on, and we are done on the roof.
You guys tell me, is he headed up on the roof or is he headed to school?
Hey, this backpack idea turned out pretty good.
Ready to go.
All right, here we go. Got all over my fingers. Okay, that concludes the portion of the roof install. I am done on the roof, guys.
Riley just crashed the drone and it's stuck in the tree. I cannot believe that that just happened. Riley forgot 2 screws he needed, so I'm making him. All right, what do you think the odds are that makes it up? Okay, pull your yellow rope up.
All right, thank you, Courtney, for getting me these screws. And now I'm done on the roof, and these holes will be here next time I need to put that bracket in. Time to head down. This is my least favorite part, the transition to the ladder without being harnessed in.
Nice job.
Thank you. Woo! Now let's go rescue a drum. Get a little bit further away. Oh, ha, ha. Okay, that's the branch.
Oh, it's falling!
Got it! One broken prop blade, and everything else looks fine.
Now that the stressful part's done.
Yeah, that went way better than last time. I mean, it's still stressful up on the roof, but with the roof dry and like the right equipment and the right setup. And I also kind of knew what I was doing this time, and so it was just less intimidating.
And thank you guys for the tips. I think we used quite a few tips that you guys had left in comments, and so thank you so much. We really do appreciate it. With that, I think it's time to install the inside portion.
All right, let's drag it over here.
2, 3. Right. clearance. Front 24 inches, sides 18 inches, rear 6 inches, flue pipe 18 inches.
What does it say about staircases? Courtney's making the argument that our plastic water tank is combustible, but I'm saying that if you put a paper cup full of water in the campfire, the cup doesn't burn. The closest our chimney can get
To that.
to the beam.
Okay.
And then we're also going to need 18 inches out this direction. Once we pour our concrete slab, hopefully in the springtime, we'll be bolting this thing to the ground.
Are you excited about our heater? Or do you want your dinner? Dude.
Mess.
What a mess. One of our goals when we were at SEMA was to find companies that we wanted to work with who had products that solved problems. And one of our problems up here is that if we want to go visit family, go on a road trip, with just the wood-burning stove, we can't leave without fear of things freezing. So a heat source that's thermostatically controlled was really important for us. But then there's the other side of that, of what fuel source to use, because that can get expensive pretty quickly. And when we found Energy Logic, we were super excited about their waste oil heaters.
So this is actually the smallest model they make. It's 75,000 BTUs, which is rated for up to about 1,600 square feet, making it perfect for a home shop application.
So the goal is that we'll be able to hook up a larger holding tank to this thing and have it on a thermostat and be able to leave and not worry about the shop freezing. Plus, it's really cool that it runs off waste oil because we own a lot of equipment that makes a lot of oil. Step 3, barometric damper tee. How's it going?
This is really difficult.
Is that a good noise or a bad noise?
I think that was a good noise.
There it goes. All right.
I think that's it. What?
Ellie went up on the ladder and we've got a plumb bob hanging down so that we can find our offset.
12. Okay, 12 inches of offset.
Okay.
Now I can let go.
You need to go get safety glasses. Nice job.
Thank you. This is the scariest I've been all day, was this step just now. I do not like heights. But according to my calibrated eyeball, we're lined up. So now we'll go down and connect the next part.
And now I have this one pulled away. It looks really silly.
I'm glad this stovepipe is only temporary because it looks like a Dr. Seuss book.
We confirmed in the directions we can actually have up to 2 offsets, so our 1 offset is totally fine. We are hungry and tired, so I think we're going to call that good for tonight, but wow. Cannot wait to get this thing fired up tomorrow.
I'm going to sleep well tonight. That was a long, stressful day. Yesterday it's almost t-shirt weather. Today it's snowing. One of our friends up here in Idaho says, if you don't like the weather, just wait 5 minutes. It's so true. And now it's raining. See? Just wait 5 minutes. You see my breath? It's cold in here, guys.
Cold, man. We are back at it today.
I'm hoping by the end of the day that I'm going to change some oil and get this thing fired up.
in a funnel because I was gonna make a mess otherwise. This is exciting. We've got power hooked up, we've got the thermostat wired in, and it's time to put some oil in this thing and get it fired up.
I have never been so excited about disposing of waste oil.
Riley!
What happened?
You made a huge mess! Stop! I think we need a better...
Riley and oil don't mix.
I think we need a better system.
Yes,
Like,
I think so.
a nice funnel, maybe?
Ready?
Slow.
This is definitely the most exciting oil change I've ever done. And disposing of oil for us has just gotten a whole lot easier.
We are now going to turn the heater on. We've got it all wired up and we've got oil in it. So the next step is to turn it on and let it preheat for 10 minutes. Oh, the low fuel light's on.
All right.
There we go. We've got power. Bridge the T1 and T2 terminals of the primary control with an alligator clip or short wire.
The little green light on that
Okay.
says flame sense. We're doing the priming procedure now, which is trying to push all of the air out of all the fuel lines.
Oh!
Woo! Oh yeah!
It worked!
We got a flame in here now, guys.
This is where I'm going to be the rest of winter.
We got some serious heat coming out of this
Oh
thing.
my goodness. This is so cool.
All right, now we're gonna go outside and check the flue.
What's crazy is our wood chimney is making a ton of smoke right now, but our waste oil heater chimney, you can just see heat coming out.
It's virtually perfectly clean. Awesome.
I got this thermal imaging camera. I'll put some pictures of it, like maybe over here of what I'm looking at, but it's really cool to see what's hot and what's cool, and then the chimney pipe going up. And with our single wall tube, it's like 200 degrees that it's radiating through the whole shop up there.
So since the temperature of the burn of this thing is so controlled, it's highly recommended to use a single wall chimney. That way you get that extra.
So the thing has been running for about 10 minutes now. Started at 44 degrees in here and it's up to 50 degrees after 10 minutes.
This is the waste oil from changing, I think, the generator last summer, and I've been putting off getting rid of it, and now I don't have to get rid of it. I was really impressed with both the instructions and how complete this thing was. It came with every single thing we needed to install it, and I don't know anything about heaters, but it was pretty easy to follow and install ourselves. And I think it's time to ditch my jacket.
We would like to give a huge thanks to Scott and the team at Sunfire and Energy Logic for sending us these heaters. This is a serious game changer for us.
I am so excited to be able to work on projects out here in the shop and just be warm.
And to be able to go away and not worry about things freezing once we have our infrastructure is going to be huge.
So a few quick specs. This heater, it burns about 1/2 gallon per hour of fuel while it's running. And it can run off of used engine oil, automatic transmission fluid, or number 2 diesel as well.
So this thing has a 10-gallon tank on it. Long-term plan is to have a larger tank that feeds into this so that we can go away for extended periods of time and it can run while we're gone.
We're also planning on pairing this with a smart thermostat, so we'll be able to remotely monitor the temperatures inside the shop and turn it on and off from afar. There's not a lot of information out there about how many kilowatt hours of electricity this uses while it's running, but our EcoFlow actually data logs that for us. So we're going to plug this thing into the EcoFlow and run it for a while and try to get a better idea of what the power consumption is and report back to you guys.
I'm going to go ahead and put the information to both heaters down below if you guys are interested in checking them out yourself. Something else we wanted to touch on is that waste oil has the stigma of being dirty, but this thing runs incredibly clean.
Like there is no smoke coming out the chimney while it's operating, and that's awesome.
Thanks for watching, guys. This is something we've been really excited about, and to have it actually installed and functioning, I mean, this is awesome.
Thanks for watching, everyone. See you next time.
You can take the girl out of California.
What are you doing?